Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Indiana Tech for today's men's soccer matchup between the UNOH Racers and the Indiana Tech Warriors. Some starting lineups here for UNOH. We have number six, Luka Pekovic, number 7, Devin Morgan, number 3, Mamadou Diallo, number 4, Nick Baggery, number 8, Adam Hansen, number 10, Kareem Juini, number 14, Mark Skeleton, number 18, Thomas Echeverria, number 19, Gustavo Moses, and number 21, Lucas Vasquez. And starting tonight for the Indiana Tech Warriors, number 12, Pablo Tornay, number 1, Juame Salvado, number 2, Jonas Kalman, number 3, Jaime Tenorio, number 4, Scott McCarthy, number 5, Will Harris, number 7, Noe Garcia, number 9, Luke Jones, number 18, Jackson Simmerman, number 24, Pep Kazas, and number 25, Maxwell Amaoko. And now we're just going to take a brief moment here to listen to the national anthem. So we'll be right back. As we return from the national anthem, both teams just having their last-minute talks now, and we're going to see who's going to take the opening kickoff here.
Should be poised for a really big matchup here. Number 1 in the WAC versus number 2 in the WAC, and while there are a few games left for both sides, you think the winner of this surely should go on and be the top seed going into the tournament.
Yeah, and all throughout the WAC, throughout all sports, Indiana Tech and UNOH are big competitors. So, there's a bit of a rivalry going on here, too, as each team wants to prove why they're the best. So, going to see a lot of energy out here today, and hopefully in for a good one. And it looks like the Racers are going to take the kickoff here. So, we'll see how they start that out. Oh, my mistake. Looks like Indiana Tech's going to take it, actually.
Warriors setting up in that 4-3-3 that's brought him so much success all season. It's good to see Jackson Simmerman back out there. He's been injured for the past few games, kind of came back versus Cornerstone towards the end of the second half, got some minutes in him, and just the energy he brings out there, it's great to see him back out.
Yeah, I mean, you never want to see somebody go down with an injury, and everybody's just here to compete, so love to see it. Pep Kazak's going to take the opening tip for Indiana Tech. And we're off. Will Harris going to start it with a big deep ball.
There's Zimmerman already. Big
Yeah.
win in just the first 15 seconds.
Coming out quick out of that injury, trying to show that he's healthy and ready to go, obviously. Nice little feed from Noah there.
Into Garcia.
That one goes high and wide, and it actually ends up off the roof of the Warrior Athletic Center. We'll chop that one up to win.
It's good pressure though. Nice little start.
Yeah. Good to see some shots on here at the start, but gonna see how UNOH responds now.
See how the wind affects McMillan here on the goal kick.
Gotta imagine it's going to.
Yeah. Traveled there. Zimmerman. It's called for the foul. UNOH free kick here. We'll see if they take it shorter. They try to pump this one deep into the box.
Yeah, and definitely some contact there. It looked like Zimmerman almost hopped up onto his shoulders, so the ref's obviously going to be calling this one straight the whole way through. And the ref already having some words here with number 3 Diallo, as looks like the free kick is going to be given to Skelton.
This one's driven deep into the box where Salvato will claim.
Yeah, shutting that one down early. Salvato, really good leader for this team. Always very vocal with his players, trying to spot the holes in the defense and see what he can do to set up goals for his team. But see, probably be tough for us to hear him tonight through the wind and whatnot. But you know that he's leading no matter what. So
See Indiana Tech here with some early possession as they've really tried to drive home. As Scott will pump it up the field to relieve pressure, but it goes out and it'll be a UNOH throw in deep in their own territory here.
again, Diallo going to take this one on the sideline.
Zimmerman there with the win.
Yeah,
Coleman is aware.
great defense there, but Tech can't quite make something out of it. As UNOH breaks free a little bit through the middle. Now they're setting something up for themselves here.
Zimmerman called for the foul again. It looked like he got the ball.
Yeah, I was going to
Definitely
say.
some contact after, but
I don't know.
the ref whistles it dead, and it'll be another UNOH throw today.
Definitely that call could have gone either way. It's like you said, it was clean from the, like all ball, right from the contact, but I guess maybe got a little piece of them as they both went down. So, but it's controlled by Tech, and they're just going to run it back up the field now.
McCarthy there drops it down to Tornay. They'll reset offense here. Drops it all the way to Jama. See Harris on the far side there. Tidy on the ball, looks to spray one through, but it's cut out.
Jeez. He had Garcia running up there too. Bit of a laser, but yeah, UNOH chops it off, so. Indiana Tech taking their time here, obviously trying to set something up. See if they'll find it.
See Cassis there tried to drop it and pick it up, no space. And they'll reset back to McCarthy here.
Kazas getting some speed. Back to McCarthy again. Now he's got some space. Tries to get it through to Zimmerman, but it's picked off.
And the Racers will break here.
Barely keeping it on the sideline, but looks like they're calling offside there. Another foul, and now Harris gonna take it. Seen a lot of action in Indiana Tech zone here. Not a lot of shots on by UNOH yet, but definitely putting the pressure on Indiana Tech as they can't quite seem to figure the breakout out of the zone here.
It's definitely how Coach Dunn sets up the team, though. They possess, keep control of that ball, and when they find their moment, they're going to look to strike, but try not to force anything, especially early here. Try not to make that first mistake.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time left on the clock, so definitely not a terrible strategy. Let's see how it works out for them throughout the rest of this game.
Casas finally able to get on the ball with some space there. Into Zimmerman. We'll reset back to McCarthy, and he can drive up the field. Clips it in to Jones, who hit it out wide to Common down the right side here. But it's off him. It'll be a UNOH throw.
Diallo can throw this one. Tech pressing.
Harris there is able to cut it out. Zimmerman cleans up to McCarthy. And Diallo clears, boots it up the field. See, much of this attack so far in the first 7 minutes or so has been going down this Indiana Tech right side, trying to go through McCarthy, Common, Jones in the middle.
Indiana Tech head coach John Dunn obviously not happy with the stoppage of the clock there, as he takes the ball in center field and just kicks it in after no one goes to pick it up for the teams.
It's a pretty good punt, too.
Yeah, not bad. Guess he earned his chops there.
Harris here on the left. Out to Casas in the middle. A bit of a dangerous one, but Tenario cleans it up, and Tornay sprays it wide to Jones.
Good keep there by Luke Jones on the sideline. Now Jones looking for the passing lane. Gets it back to McCarthy.
McCarthy driving forward. Out wide to Common here on the right. Will he put one in? Slides it through down the line to Jones. In the box here. Whips it back.
Space. Oh, wow.
What a finish.
Jeez.
Luke Jones. Up and over the keeper there.
Yeah, just an unbelievable finish. As didn't really look like he had any angle to score there, but got a nice curve on the ball, and the goalie couldn't quite find it. So that's going to put Indiana Tech up 1-0 here.
Chopped it back on that byline there, and looked like he was going to cross it possibly to Noe in the box there. Ends up just hitting it. Top left, what a finish.
Yeah, beautiful finish there. So, as I mentioned, Tech going to go up 1-0 here now. 37 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in this half. So, still a lot of soccer to be played, but great start here for Indiana Tech. UNOH definitely going to feel the pressure now.
We'll see how the Racers respond as well. They really haven't had much of the ball at all. Just one free kick chance put in the box, no threat really.
Yeah, it's just kind of been Indiana Tech passing the ball up and down the field, so.
Sprayed wide here, but he'll be offsides and Tech will reclaim the ball.
Yeah, and Luke Jones has really been one of the contributing factors for this team ever since he came in as a freshman last year. he's really just made his mark on the school really quickly and gained a lot of respect, and shows why there with the great finish. So
As Harris will pump it up the field here to Noe, who brings it down beautifully, but gives it away there. Actually, went out for a throw and spoke a little too soon.
Zimmerman gonna get it up.
And the Jones, who is fouled.
Yeah, it looked like they weren't gonna call it there for a second, but whistle goes, and it's gonna be a free kick for Indiana Tech now.
See Tournay on it. We'll see. Sprays it out wide to McCarthy, and we'll try to build up out of this. And to Jones, who's fouled once again there.
Yeah, don't know why Hansen is arguing that one. Pretty obvious contact there.
As
You hear
Harris
it from here.
puts it in, and Diallo will clear for a throw in there. Tech here with a throw in deep in Racer territory. Coleman to take.
Jones gonna pop it right back to Coleman. Coleman crosses it in, but UNOH is on that one.
So McMillan was able to claim there, but
Don't know. I think the contact was between the two Racer teammates there. Might have been some head-to-head. Looks like he's grabbing his face a little bit down there, so hopefully he's all right. He's back up on his feet, but still noticeably shook after the contact there. So trainer's gonna rush out, give him a little talk, but looks like the Racer's gonna have to do a substitution here.
looks like number 4 there, Nick Bygary. Seems he might be staying on. Actually, I believe he's heading off there after collision with his own keeper there.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. So it looks like number 18, Thomas Echeverria, gonna check in for UNOH here now. Get the clock back running now. And the wind gonna take that one. Long bong coming into the stands there. Not sure if you guys heard any of the screams there, but no one was harmed, so play continues.
So if that's any higher, it might be up at us.
Yeah, you're knocking down the camera. Oh, good keep from Jaime there. Harris comes in. Sure. I think that was a hand, or
whistled for a handball there.
Yeah.
Stepped to it first, they get unlucky, bounced up off the turf and caught him.
Yeah.
Racers here with another big chance to put one in the box and get a chance here.
Yeah, definitely a great spot for the free kick, but see if they can do something with it. The wind's going to bring it right back down, yeah.
Before it's headed out, be a Indiana Tech goal kick.
Yeah, and they didn't really make much out of that one, so they're going to get the ball right back and try and set something else up here now.
Salvato will play short to Harris, and once again Tech playing from deep as he'll swing far side to McCarthy.
Salvato going to take it again now to Kazaz. He's got some space. Dangerous
Nice pass there, but Coleman manages to get it back to McCarthy. Harris got it again on the far side now.
Here to Jones in pressure. It's a Tournay and try to find Garcia up top. Bit of a stray ball, and the Racers take back possession.
When Garcia almost got an interception there, but Diallo managed to think that one through a little bit. And that one going to stay as UNOH ball, so Diallo going to take a throw in here.
See Captain Pekovic there, drops it back to Diallo. Jones, a bit of a nasty one there on Diallo. Looks like he got a bit higher up on his leg around his ankle.
And the ref having some dialogue with him there. Not going to be any card on the play, just a free kick.
Number 14, Mark Skelton on it. And he'll choose to drop it back, and the Racers will build from here. That'll be a set goal kick there. Great defended by the senior, Scott McCarthy.
Salvato going to take it now. Defensive pressure there from
They win it back to the
UNOH.
Racers, and a bit of a stray ball lets
Yeah.
Indiana Tech out of some pressure there.
Yeah, that was definitely dangerous, but caught a lucky break, and now they're going to have the chance to get a throw in here. See who Coleman hands it off to.
All the way up to Garcia. Zimmerman in there fighting for that ball.
Yeah, getting tossed around there, but still fighting. Great
Tech's
effort
able
there.
to build out. Zimmerman here will spray it wide to Amaqua.
Oh, wow, look at the speed.
Plays it, I think a bit too much there for Garcia, and it'll go out for a Racers goal kick.
And I was asking Connor earlier on before we started the stream about how much the wind really affects the match, and gotta believe that the wind was definitely a factor there as he tried to get that one up to Garcia, but put a little bit too much on it, and then the wind gave it that extra oomph out of bounds. So unfortunately, that one not going to go for the Warriors, but still a great display of speed from Omoko there.
Scenario jumps the pass there, but I believe Amaqua was whistled for a foul there.
Seeing a lot of Racers players on the ground here through the first 15 minutes of play. So see if that continues here throughout the rest of this game. Harris with a great head there.
Once again, another big win there.
Let's just get that out of here. Zimmerman showing a lot of energy and effort out here through the start of this game.
Some good defending there from Coleman, and yeah, Zimmerman, he's not the biggest guy out there, just 5'7", but I mean, he makes his presence be felt. Every single challenge, it's 110% from him.
Yeah, a heart over height for sure, as he's just putting his all into it right now. So
as we see Cassis here, bit of a stray ball to give away there, and McCarthy cleans up to Salvato. Tech will reset. driving forward, and he'll spray one up. Jamiroquai, who's able to get on the end of it and play it through to Garcia.
Oh.
Again, a bit too long, and McMillan claims.
Yeah, they got to find that connection a little bit better here. If Moco's going to find Garcia on those breakaway chances. So see how they work on that through the rest of this one. Long ball there. Harris jumps a little early, but McCarthy cleans it up. Zimmerman.
Scenario again forward. No one on the end of it, but you got to think possibly with the wind going right to left, one of those balls might be able to slow up a little bit, and one mistake and Garcia could be in for his 15th of the season.
Yeah, we'll see how they'll work through it when they change sides at the end, because right now Indiana Tech is playing with the wind a little bit. So
great job there from McCarthy to spin out of pressure and find Jones in the middle, but the ball was given away, unfortunately.
Ball just bouncing around everywhere.
And once again, great from Coleman here on this right side defending, wins the throw in for Tech.
And the racer captain not happy about that call, making that fell to the refs, but do get the final say, so they're going to go with it.
Garcia there fighting for the ball, and he's wanted it. Will be deemed as a racer's throw in, but deep in their own territory.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see any contact from a Warrior player there. Not sure how that call came to be, but and here comes Tyler Nunez in the stands with his patented drum. Leads this Indiana Tech fan squad with some of the most energy and effort out of everyone, and fans are a huge part of sports, so you know that this Warriors men's soccer squad really appreciates it. So
great crowd tonight, bro. The best one I've probably seen in a sport event all year. The weather's definitely helping that.
Yeah, sunny day, a little windy out here, but Tech fans definitely making their presence felt. On the flip side, not a lot of Racers fans here, so see if that contributes at all.
Little clip forward there, way too long. It'll be another Tech goal kick. Just about 20 minutes gone here in the first half. 25:36 to go. Indiana Tech 1, UNOH Racers 0. Able to turn out of pressure there and play Coleman. He'll keep it in on this right side.
He's got some
drive.
speed.
Jones in the middle, able to keep hold of the ball, gets past Diallo. Out wide to Garcia. Jones' shot is blocked. Tournay in the middle will spray it wide. Jamiroquai, who keeps it in. Ball eventually rolls out for a goal kick there.
And Tech had a chance there as Jones had some space and some speed, and Garcia running up along the right side with no coverage, but Racers do a good job at backing down with the defense and forcing the out of bounds. So
he was able to get past Diallo there, and they've been having a pretty good battle so far in these first 20.
Yeah.
On this right side. Harris will pick it up in his own half and carry forwards out to Tenario. Zimmerman in the middle will look to
Getting
turn
fancy.
and play Cassis, who's through on goal here. Oh, what a
Oh.
save from McMillan there.
Jeez. And the great move from Zimmerman sets up Kazas as he's running up the field. But as you said, great save there. So there's going to be an opportunity for a corner here.
great moves there from the Spaniard.
Yeah. Looks like Garcia going to take this one.
He's going to look for probably Harris or McCarthy here in the box, the two biggest bodies in there to get on the end of it. Bit of a poor one at the near post there. Off Tech, it'll be a goal kick.
And Jones not happy. Not sure if it was with the refs or with his teammates there, but that's nonetheless going to end up as a goal kick opportunity now for UNOH. And again, McCarthy there. And that's a really interesting call there from the ref, as it really looked like Diallo just fumbled the ball out of bounds, but somehow the Racers retained possession. And there's the handball. Get that call right. That was looked like they were going to let that one go too.
Casas put in a good challenge there.
Yeah, refs obviously listening now. Harris going to take the free kick here.
With Tech sitting back and still possessing the ball, we'll see if the Racers step up and try to apply a bit more pressure. They've already won it a few times off a few loose passes and almost created a few chances from it. It's a good turn there. Spread out wide to Zimmerman, who has space to carry forward.
Trying to get shifty on the defender there, but decides to send it to center field instead. Now Harris looking for the passing lane.
Ball and missed there by Diallo, but he's a bit lucky that Zimmerman didn't get on the end of it as well.
That's for sure. That one really close, so that would have there would have really been no defense there to cover that either. So too bad that one doesn't go for Indiana Tech, but nonetheless,
UNOH going to get a throw in here now.
sends it right off Luke Jones's head.
Casas tries to play it in there. It's deflected, but Zimmerman's able to win it back through Coleman.
McCarthy kicks it back to Harris now. Casas looking for it. Bit too long of a pass there, picked off by UNOH.
Spray it wide here, and McCarthy's got a bit of a job outside. He's beaten by there, but nothing much on the shot, and Salvato is able to save an easy one.
Yeah, and Moses not happy with his effort there, as he really just fanned on that one, and that's an easy save for Salvato. Just rolls right into his arms. McCarthy holding it now. That one gonna go off Moses again, so throw in now here for Tech.
We'll see if that shot there from Moses kind of wakes the Racers up, if they can start creating some of their own chances. Came off a bit of a stray ball from Casas in the middle, and the Warriors got to make sure that they, stay tidy on all their passes and try not to falter here.
And as we mentioned, through and through, Indiana Tech's been dominating on the possession. Looks like Zimmerman gonna get called on the foul there.
Number 7, Devin Morgan here to whip it in. We'll see if the wind adds any other effects onto this ball. Coming in with his right foot, curling towards the goal.
Like he's starting to move even before he's touching it, so.
Tornay clears, but not far. The Racers are able to reset here. Morgan on this left side. Sprays one in. Good defending there from hit it out for a Racers throw in.
Yeah, better the throw than the corner. Gotta believe that's what's going through his mind there, but see if UNOH can make something out of it now. They're going to try and open up the field here, getting it back to the defense.
Good defending there from Luke Jones, tracking back and helping out Coleman on this right side. Diallo might be taking his probably about 100 throw in the game we've seen so far.
Taking it every time, and we're sitting at about the 18th minute here. 18 minutes remaining, that is, in this half, so let's see how many more it takes.
It's Morgan over there on that right side now, back to his usual position.
Some shoulder to shoulder there. Looks pretty clean, so Indiana Tech gonna retain it. A goal kick from Salvato here now.
Just about a half an hour gone here. It's been a bit of a chess match so far. Not many chances for both sides besides that one goal for Jones.
Yeah, both teams really trying to set everything up and take their time. A lot of D-to-D passes going on here, but Salvato not happy there, as looked like he took some contact there from Hansen. And the ref gave Hansen a little word there. Obviously wasn't happy with the contact either, so.
The game's gone a bit sloppy in the past 5-10 minutes. It's been a lot of fouls, a lot of stray balls. Not really much possession or play that's been able to be built up.
Garcia with some great defense there. Now Jones tries to find him, but not really sure what happened there. Is that one is way off. It's going to be a goal kick here now for UNOH.
McMillan with that wind especially is able to get some distance on those, but McCarthy will clean it up.
Zimmerman calling for the contact there, but he's not going to get it. And again, Indiana Tech fans right up in the face of number 19, Moses, for UNOH as he comes into the stands a little bit. So showing that they're not all just talk. They'll go right up to him, so. Looks like Racer's going to pick up the foul there, so Kalman going to get a free kick here now.
Once again, looks like it was between Pekovic there and Zimmerman, who have been pretty much involved in all the action so far.
Yeah.
Harris will decide to pump it up the field here.
Misfired head there. Casas going to get some space here.
Is he brought down there in the box? Nothing called, but Marco
off
the bar.
No!
And Jones sprays it wide.
Oh, no. Yeah, and Amoko had an excellent opportunity there and really looked like he was going to get it, but the bar said no way as that one pops out, and because of that, goalie's best friend, game's going to stay at 1-0 Indiana Tech for now.
Zimmerman here picking up the yellow card, has been involved in a few fouls so far. The ref has felt he has had enough.
Yeah, obviously not happy with all the aggression, so that's actually going to get him checked off here now.
Serverman checking out here, number 6, Luca Mota, freshman from Brazil, coming in.
The wind really picking up here now, so see if that continues to affect this game. Free kick for the Racers. Again, off the dome of Scott McCarthy.
To their first touch, plays it out, and the Racers here reset.
Moses with a nice move. Gets it back to his defense now.
As Morgan looks to pump it forward, Harris on the chase, Salvato out as well.
Oh, jeez. Salvato takes a slip there, but luckily the ball was right there, so he's able to grab it and keep from any possible scoring opportunities for the Racers. That one could have been really bad. Salvato gonna send it up way off there. Again, almost sends that one into the stands. Diallo gonna go for the throw.
McCarthy will hit up the field. It'll be another throw here for Diallo on the left side.
Kazas going for the pressure there.
See Morgan on this right side. Lost out here.
Good slide there. Keep that out of Tech possession.
A great tackle there from Diallo, but it looks like Jonas is definitely feeling some pain afterwards. He has stayed down.
Might have taken some high contact off the shin there.
Looks like Diallo had won the ball initially. Might have followed through on him. Coleman is up and limping around trying to walk off that pain.
Looks like Coleman is going to get the free kick here. Garcia with a nice little move.
The ref has yet to see the AR raise his flag for the movement there, as Garcia looks to now be down after a challenge. And the Racers will get this back in play.
Nakasas gonna take it here. The Racers clear it out. Now McCarthy with a chance.
Harris with the defender on his back is able to relieve a little bit of pressure, but the Racers once again gain possession.
Harris and McCarthy been doing a great job on defense all night through. Just holding down the fort back there, keeping all those balls out. And it's really easy when you have that much size on your defensive line, so look to see more of that from them tonight.
They've really been great all year as well. Salvato and Ned as well, but you got to think with those two guys in front of them, it's definitely made it a lot easier for them.
Yeah. Now Coleman gonna take this one here. Looking for someone. Pretty good throw there as he somehow spots out the defense, but the number 4 Baggery comes in on it.
Past McCarthy here, across the line of the goal, and it's sprayed over the top. The Warriors survive there.
Oh my. That's a very rough break for UNOH, as that one looked like a sure goal, 100%. But luck of the Irish there, as that one flies high over the bar, and Indiana Tech's going to retain their lead. So we still sit at 1-0. We're now into the final 10 minutes of the half here. 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining.
As Moses drives down the wing here versus Coleman. The ref gives him a foul there, a bit questionable. Not much contact, and he's fallen on the ball.
That looked like an absolute dive to me. Not going to hold it back there, as he was obviously just fishing for the possession there.
Once again, Morgan on this one. With just over 8.5 minutes left, a great chance here to equalize before the half. Let's see if they can capitalize. A one-man wall here with Mata in it.
And it's kept out by Tech. A lot of Racers defenders there. He's just getting ambushed there on the corner, but looks like it's going to be Tech ball. So Coleman going to get the throw in here.
See Pep Casas checking out here. Senior Jose Uvita, who also brings a lot of energy and tenacity in that midfield, checking in for these last 8 minutes or so.
And Jose, also one of the leaders here on the team. He's got that seniority, but a lot of the guys here look up to him and look to him as an example. So see what he can do here for his team, see if they can't build that lead.
Coleman will throw it in short and receive it back there from Malta. Drop into McCarthy. We'll pump it upfield to Garcia, but the Racers control.
Jones trying to force something here. Pressure works. That one going to go back to Salvato now.
Who will also drive the ball up here. Diallo leaves, and it'll be a Racers throw in up near half. They're going to take it quick. Good drop of the shoulder there from Mata. Trying to drop Garcia in over the top.
He's got some
speed. He's going to get there and win an Indiana Tech corner.
That's a great play there. So now Warriors going to have an opportunity to set something up here. Not sure who's taking the corner just yet.
On the near side, it looks like Malta's approaching it. Number 6 there, Luca Malta. A new addition from Brazil, but he's been great so far in the few games he's played. So smooth, silky on that ball. We saw that drop of the shoulder there in the midfield to start this attack before spraying it into Garcia, who won the corner.
Yeah, and also just recently checked in number 11, Mark Slamarius. See if he can't set something up here. Another freshman addition to this Indiana Tech squad. Mark's is out of Greece, so he brings in that international feel that adds to this very international squad. Namoko also going to check out now, checking in Ryan Steele. He's also one that came in with the same freshman class with Luke Jones and added a lot to this squad as far as energy and talent. So look to see something out of him tonight.
He might be the fastest player out there in that field right now. He
Yeah.
is absolutely rapid.
Yeah, one of the people that would probably be contradicting that would be Amoko, who just checked out. It's both of them definitely have some jets. This one being volleyed about.
And Harris once again pumping up the field.
And really
It looked like the racer player that tripped over his own feet. It looked like Marks added a lot to that. But ref obviously feeling the call, so he goes with it. We're now into the final 5 minutes of this half. 4 minutes, 26 seconds remaining. So if you're going to put it in, now's the time. As the racers are looking to do something here, tie up the game before we head into halftime. And again, looked like a bit of a dive there as Marcus really just put not that much contact into him, but not how the ref saw it. So racers get the free kick and now move it up the field.
Throw in deep here in Tech territory with just under 4 minutes to go. Hasn't been a great racer half so far, but one quick goal, no matter how it comes, could turn that all around.
Diallo getting pressed by the defense there. Looked like he was looking for the foul from Coleman, but not going to get it.
He's able to clear. Diallo down this left side. Coleman cleans up. Ball finds its way to Jones here, who will look to drive. Beats one and he'll spray it up, but again, the wind carries it through to McMillan.
Yeah. Been a contributing factors on those through balls here throughout this game. As it seems like they put a bit too much on it and can't quite find the feel for that wind yet. See if that changes in the second half. Coleman with a good pick there. Puts that one out of danger. Could have sworn that one was off Diallo again, but
As the racers here have the box back stick and the wind seems to carry it over, it'll stay in. No, it has gone out for a goal kick, but a bit nervy there in the back for the Warriors. Another sub checking in. Luke Jones, number 9, leaving the field here after a great 43 minutes worth of work. And senior from Germany, Malte Dennert, checking in on this right wing side.
yeah, and with the captain coming in, see if he can add some energy to the squad. Final 2 minutes. See if they can't put one more on the board.
Dennert coming off a great game versus Cornerstone the other day, the 9-0 win here at home.
9-0, jeez. Wow. That's a stat line you don't see much in this sport. But you know how many Multi had that night?
2 or 3, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I love to see it from your captain, so.
Pekovic working here, trying to create a chance. Just 90 seconds remain here. A corner has been won. Morgan over to take the dying minutes of the first half here.
Yeah, 1 minute remaining, so this is going to be one of the last plays of the half. See if the racers can't do anything with it.
Whipped in here, the wind on it. Harris is able to clear back out to Morgan. Clips it back in. Salvato with the punch.
Yeah, great play. Looks like he
And the
might have.
claim.
Not sure if he got any contact there.
And he drives it upfield. Steele is on sides. And will
Wow.
he get on the end of it? He could.
Oh,
McMillan comes out and makes a big clearance there as both him and Steele look to be feeling the brunt of that one.
yeah, and that was some great energy effort by Steele as he just came in with a lot of speed. Almost got on that one, but it's not going to happen. When it looks like Steele might be down. Hopefully he's all right. As we said, there was some
contact there as both of them went for the kick. The Racers having some dialogue with the players, or with the refs rather. Not quite sure what's going on here. Looks like it's just going to be the throw for Kalman, but
It's good to see Steele and McMillan both up and seem to be doing all right after that one. Seconds here left in the first half. It looks like Coleman will just let the time end and going to halftime here. The Warriors up 1-0. A bit of a
yeah, I mean, really back and forth game. Like some opportunities there throughout the whole for Indiana Tech as they had a lot of the possession, but the Racers did have that one opportunity in front of the net, which they really fanned on, but see if they can plug one in here at the start of the next half. So
we're going to go into break now as each team going to get 15 minutes to kind of recuperate, and we'll see if more of the same from Indiana Tech through the second half. So we'll be back. And we now return from the break. Indiana Tech had a heck of a first half there. Beautiful goal from Luke Jones early on, and they retained that lead throughout the entirety of the half as we're coming into the second now with a 1-0 Indiana Tech lead. So 45 minutes left to play, and we'll see if UNOH can respond and break the ice on the board there.
The lineup seems to be unchanged from the starting lineup. Zimmerman's going to have to be careful there in the middle. On a yellow card, 45 minutes, especially in the heart of that field.
Yeah, and he's been showing energy and effort all game through, so that's going to be tough for him to keep it within, so see how he responds.
Wind seems to be dying down a bit right now, but with both sides changing sides here, it'll be interesting to see how they play. The wind now behind Tech's back, going towards the near side here, towards us in the booth.
Yeah, they definitely had a lot of balls that were influenced by the wind in that first half, so hopefully this will make it a little easier for them through the second half.
Scenario there with the wind. Casas plays one through to Garcia. McMillan coming out. Not the greatest clearance there in the middle, but it'll work out for the racers who spray it wide here on the near side. Echevarria there, able to win the foul, and UNOH can push up the field.
Yeah, went for the spin there and caught some contact from the Tech defender, so a free kick, rightfully so.
Once again, Morgan able to win another one there.
El Salvado going to take it, look to punt it up the field.
Chooses to drop it here. We'll see if he plays short to Harris on this left side or bombs it up top, and he'll choose to hit it far. Morgan there with the win. McCarthy with the rebounds. It's a bit of a back and forth here. Zimmerman gets very high in the air, and the ref lets him play on.
Yeah. There's that aggression. Not going to get anything there, so.
Tornay does a great job covering for Coleman there and cleaning up.
Yeah, great job to
able
stop
find
that one.
Garcia there. Just battling with Diallo, who ends up winning the ball, and the racers push forward. Out wide to Echevarria. We'll see what he can do. Tenario defending with Casas' help.
Harris pressing on defense there.
Whips in and drops. Tornay clears. Casas can claim.
That was a great clear by Tornes as there was two racer attackers ready for it there, but they break it up, and now it's going to go back to Indiana Tech.
It's a good look there from Garcia. Dropped in, took that touch inside, and tried to find Emakwa over the top, but unlucky the ball ended up heading out. We're going to take the throw in here.
Moko takes it there. Gets it up to Jones.
Bit of a loose touch, and the racers will claim. All the way back to McMillan. Takes him again. Bit of a loose touch, and he'll clear it up here on the near side. Echevarria wins, but Harris looks to clean it up, and will do so. Captain Pekovic into Echevarria, but Zimmerman intercepts, and McCarthy can drive forward here with some space. Still going forward, holds off the defender before losing the ball.
Garcia gets it up to Jones. Looked like there was some contact there, but the Racers going to get away with it.
This game's really end to end right now. Not much going on in the middle.
Yeah, this is the type of game that's going to take all the energy out of it, so probably going to see some subs pretty soon here.
Racers here with a corner on the far side. Morgan once again on it. Hasn't put a great ball into the box yet so far. We'll see if this one will be better from him and can get a better chance for the Racers to try to equalize here.
And obviously they're not very accustomed to the wind, as that's what Indiana Tech was going through in the first half, as they put way too much on that one as it sails over the box, and now it's going to be a throw-in for Tech. And not sure what happened there. Zamoko tried to control it, but ends up just putting it right back out of bounds.
Looks like he misjudged it coming off the turf there, but it was a little too high. It's not able to control.
Kazas gonna break it up though.
Beautiful flick there.
Oh.
What a tackle there from number 4, Nick Bygre, there to surely stop the counter.
Kazas tries to sneak it up along the sideline, but he's gonna go out of bounds, so gonna have another Racer throw in.
Throw taken quickly. Foul called on Tournay there, and Racers once again another set piece opportunity.
And that was a really soft foul there.
It's taken quickly there. Shot through some traffic there. It'll be taken by the captain, Pekovic. Down this right side, he'll whip one in, and Zimmerman's able to clear as Amaqua is down on this near side here. UNOH playing on. The ref does not have to stop it.
Oh, Zimmerman just getting up there. He's got some bunnies.
Coleman here with the ball. Will he play it out as Amaqua is still down on this near side?
Didn't even see him down there. Not sure what was going on there. Refs could have called that a lot sooner, as he must have been down for a while.
It was not a head injury. The ref allowed him to play on there, and Amaqua is up. Looks to be limping some with that right leg, possibly the ankle or calf.
Yeah, and he is struggling out there, so. Head ref comes on over. Try and have some dialogue with him, see if he can't continue play or if he's going to need a sub. But I don't know. It looks like he's going to tough it out.
Should be fine here. No one warming up right now on the Indiana Tech bench.
Yeah.
So the Racers here will give the ball back to Tech after they played it out to assess the injury.
So Racers gonna get the throw in here. They control it, but just getting ambushed by the Indiana Tech defenders there as they break it up.
Whipped into the box here. It'll go all the way through the strike. What a save by Salvato! McCarthy off the line.
Unbelievable. Fantastic dive there for Salvato, and then Harris just sends it out.
Garcia wins the foul, but yes, what a save by Salvato, who remains down on the floor. Hopefully he is okay. Garcia still down as well.
Yeah, that's just an unbelievable play to keep that one going. And Salvato, a great effort there, is going to keep Indiana Tech's lead up 1-0 here in the second half of play. But looks like Garcia got some contact there at center field as he's still down, finally getting up to his feet. Yeah, just an unbelievable defensive effort from Indiana Tech. And was it Harris that
it was McCarthy there off the line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, Salvato made the initial save, but then that ball was just bouncing on the goal line. So, fantastic effort by McCarthy to just knock that one out.
A game like this for top of the conference, that's the defendant you need to makes the big difference there.
Yeah. So Indiana Tech going to keep that 1-0 lead. Now looking at 36 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this half, so about 10 minutes in.
Casas, they're able to get out of some pressure. Still carrying for a loose ball, aimed for Amaqua.
And Zimmerman, yeah, that one definitely clean. Got some contact after, but lucky the ref was feeling nice. Not going to give Zimmerman anything there. That ball off the Racers and out. So now Kalman going to get an opportunity.
Diallo will clear it up the field there. Harris on the chase. The Racer on him. Bit of a loose ball in to Casas, who is fighting to win it back.
Yeah, and a bit of a misplay from Harris there, but luckily Casas comes in and breaks up any potential opportunity that was forming there for the Racers. But now they're going to have a free kick in some pretty good positioning here. So
Morgan decides to spray it wide to Diallo. Brought down in the box here.
Too much defense, a lot of traffic in front.
It's clipped in, Amaqua can clear, and Indiana Tech can step up at least a few yards here and reset. As Morgan here finds himself into the middle, he'll clip it into the box, and Salvato is able to get on the end of that one.
And that one a great opportunity for the Racers, as that ball was just dwindling in the box there. Well, luckily Salvato, quick enough, hops on it and breaks up any potential goal-scoring opportunity for UNOH.
Great ball there from Garcia into Amaqua.
Oh, wow.
Dances into the middle, and what a tackle from number 14 there.
Yeah, some great defense there to keep that scoring opportunity away. As he really just had some beautiful movement there in the box and looked like he was going to get an open shot, but doesn't quite land. So UNOH breaks it up and sends it back down the field. Number 7, Morgan takes that one for UNOH.
Looks like Coleman has gone down in the backfield there with a cramp, but Indiana Tech still pushing forward. Tournay into Zimmerman here in the middle.
Ooh. Zimmerman.
Looks like he was clipped after the play, no call.
Harris breaks it up.
Harris is going to boot it out as Coleman's keeping everybody on sides back there. Salvato over there stretching him out. See senior Jack Koshko on the bench warming up for Michigan. The most likely replacements at right back there for Coleman.
And Salvato again showing that leadership and that he's a true teammate as he's helping out Coleman, trying to work through that cramp, giving him those necessary stretches, and love to see your teammates working like that. So Now we do have the trainer out on the field trying to work him through it, so looks like he's going to get back up, but definitely still very stiff, and he's going to limp off the sideline and out of bounds.
Yes, it looks like number 17, Jack Koshko, senior from Michigan, checking in at right back. And hopefully he'll be ready for the challenge, because it's been a bit of a energetic start to the second half so far. Definitely back and forth.
Looks like Amakwa might be down with a cramp as well. It's Kazas helping him through it, but he's back up a little bit quicker than Coleman was, so. But yeah, Jack definitely going to have to show some energy here as he's just checking in for the first time this game, and said this is a conference matchup, and there's been a lot of high energy through it, so.
Harris plays long here. Zimmerman rebounds. Be a bit too far. So Empire isn't able to keep it in. Garcia able to get on the end of the bicycle clearance there into the box, but Bygreen cleans up there and Skelton is able to clear. Or Harris will let it ride out for a tech throw in. Great spin there in the middle. Is Echevarria on it again? It seems like he's had much of the ball in the attacking third for UNOH in this half so far, trying to go through him to start all their attacks. Diallo finds himself on the right side of the field as opposed to his normal left side. Scenario defendant cuts down the byline.
Wow, and he's dancing down there.
Did well, puts one in. Harris clears it out, but it'll be a racer throw or a racer corner here with Morgan over to take it.
And again, Harris just showing why he's such an important part of this defense, as he just really cuts down on all those shots for Salvato. And as we were mentioning earlier with Harris and McCarthy, it's just makes it so easy for Salvato. But but Salvato there showing his props is he just dives across and gets that one, and then manages to pick it up and kick it up down the field.
Garcia looking to get on the end of it. Mike
Yeah.
is able to stop that. Ball goes out of play. Morgan unable to clear it up the field, and it'll be a deep throw in here inside racer territory for Tenario. See a substitution here. Looks like Cassis checking out. Oh, it is Empal checking out. Luca Malta coming in. As Luke Jones shifting over to the left side here with Scenario. Malta taking the spot on the right. Wing there.
And a little bit of a miscommunique between the teammates there, as that one's going to go off Casas and out. And yeah, going to pick up the foul there, as no ball on that one. So free kick for the Racers here.
Near side with Morgan. Luke Jones defended him, and he's Warriors done well, and they'll have to reset through Skeleton on that back left side.
Another ball ends up in the stands. Considering the wind is blowing this way, not much of a surprise that we've seen that many through this game. Jones going to take that header, or that throw-in rather.
Good win from Tenario to Garcia. Stayed on side, drives into the middle. Ball is deflected away.
Yeah, an unlucky bounce there.
And Mata is fouled on that far side. Good tracking back from him.
We're now through the first 15 minutes of this second half. We're looking at 28 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock. So Racers going to need something here if they want to put some pressure on Indiana Tech. Because right now, Indiana Tech just kind of dominating all the way through. Possession has been mainly towards the Warriors throughout, and anytime the Racers have had a shot, it seems either Harris, McCarthy, or Salvato is there to just put out that fire right away. So not sure what's going on here. Obviously some dialogue going on between the Racers and the referee.
Garcia on this deep free kick here. The big men forward, Harris and McCarthy in the box, centermen as well, who could definitely jump and reach the same heights they can. This ball's whipped in deep here. Harris in the back stick, heads it over the bar there. What a ball from Garcia.
Yeah.
Lucky he couldn't have kept that one down.
Unreal to be that accurate from that range. Probably without the wind, it would have been even a little bit more accurate, but yeah, that one not quite going to go.
I think Harris keeps that one down. McMillan's not going to be able to save it with the pace that was on that ball.
Yeah. Nonetheless, that ball going to go back to the Racers, and McMillan going to fire it up the field. Again, Zimmerman showing off those hops. Really gets himself up there. Using his head all around the field tonight.
Morgan will pump it forward, and Koshko with one of his first touches after coming in. Another header there from Koshko to clear it upfield. Out for a Racer throw-in.
Ooh, wow. What a dive from Koshko. What?
Sprays it wide to Echevarria. Will he have a strike? Cuts in on that left. Off Harris to clear.
And again, that's what I was just talking about. It seems like every time the Racers getting an opportunity, Harris, McCarthy, or Salvato there, and Harris shows why.
Morgan clips it into the box. Salvato will claim. Sits down on it, lets everybody rest a few seconds, and step up the field.
Salvato going to get it to McCarthy, back to Salvato. And now Koshko going to run it up. He's got Garcia. Garcia's got some speed.
Casas trailing, Jones trailing as well. Good defending there from Bygri, who sees it out for Indiana Tech goal kick. It looked like it might have came off him.
Yeah,
Garcia not complaining though.
I thought they were going to get something there, but I thought they might have the corner, but instead McMillan going to fire it up.
It's another sub coming in for the Warriors. Some fresh legs. Brendan Sidaway from Barbados in that midfield. Looks like Pep Casas is heading off with 26 minutes left in this second half.
Zimmerman again, just balling it back and forth. Harris McCarthy looked like they were going to miscommunicate there, but actually some pretty good communication as that one gets back to Salvato.
Zimmerman there to win the ball. A heavy challenge in on him. He stays down. Looks like it'll possibly be a card here for, I believe that's Diallo on that far side.
Yep. Yeah, I picked up the yellow. John Dunn, head coach, noticeably upset there on the sideline. You can see him jumping up and down, calling for that one, because definitely deserved it there, as Zimmerman really went down hard as Diallo kicked his leg up after they stole the ball away. So the yellow will go, and now it's going to be a free kick for the Warriors.
Don't want to jinx anything here, but it looks like after having that small injury, Zimmerman looks to be fine out there, and he's been playing great so far this match as Jones is able to bring it down. The ball is cleared out for a throw-in deep in attack territory.
And that one goes deep over the fence into the parking lot and actually smacks off the UNOH bus. So now it's going to be a throw-in for the Warriors. See if they can't set something up here, as they are pretty deep in the zone.
Sit away there, a bit of a stray one. Tornay cannot claim, and Pekovic, the captain, is able to spray it wide, and the Racers will attack.
Salvato going to pick it up.
Just over 20 minutes gone in this half, just under 25 left. And after a good start for the Racers, things have kind of calmed down. Tech taking back control of possession.
Yeah, definitely the majority of this half has been played in the Warriors attacking zone. So the Warriors going to get another throw in here.
Once again, Tenario on this left side with Jones. Sit away. Harris checking too, but Monza's the one he chooses, and he'll receive it right back. Tenario does.
Tenario going to get another opportunity for the throw-in. Volleyed around a little bit there.
Sit away. Gets on the end of it into Monza. Dancing around the defenders there to Sit away, who sprays it wide to Zimmerman on that right side. Looks to clip it in, deflect it out for a throw-in.
Zimmerman gets it in with the cross, but it's dug up again there. Oh, he gets it back in again.
Morgan clears not far. Mata sprays it out to Luke Jones on this left side. Clips it in. The wind hooks it up. A miscommunication there between the keeper and looks like Skeleton in the back. And rather than catching it, he'll head clear for an Indiana Tech throw-in.
And don't really know what was going through Skeleton's mind there, as pretty obviously going to the keeper, but not going to matter now. Warriors going to get a throw in here.
Sidaway looks to play it on that byline, but McMillan's able to claim. Looking for an option here. Sets it down and he'll drive it upfield.
And that one looks like it's going to go off to Tenario.
Substitution coming in for the Racers, number 26 leaving the field. That is Isaac Machado. Coming in number 10, Kareem Juini, who was playing up top earlier, seems to have dropped into a bit of a deeper role here in the midfield. Morgan takes the throw in from near half for the Racers.
Garcia trying to get to that one. Not going to have enough in him.
McCarthy is able to get on the end of that, and Sidaway picks up the ball to Jones out wide, a bit of space, but a defender on his back. He'll reset to Tenario, who plays it into Sidaway, and he'll spray it wide to Simmerman.
Simmerman battling through traffic there. Could have been a call, but ref's going to let that one go.
Harris all over Juini here in the middle, does well, drops it to Morgan, who will try to hit it forward. McCarthy there to clean up, and it is given as a tech throw. Great defended once again from McCarthy. He's been great all day.
Looks like Harris having some dialogue with the ref there. Not quite sure what that's about, but Denario going to take the throw in here.
Juini in the middle, tries to hit it wide. Mata intercepts, Sidaway claims, and Harris will boot it up the field to relieve pressure.
Zimmerman gonna get it up. A lot of action here. Can't quite set something up for the Warriors. Wow. That's a soft call from the ref.
Vasquez there pretty much lost the ball, felt the contact, and decided to hit the ground. And the refs let him out of jail.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Fans not happy with that call, but like I always say, refs got the final say, so.
Tenario, great defended from on the side. But unfortunately, it's off Jones last for a Racer's throw.
McCarthy's there, pull things out, and it looks like there was some contact there after McCarthy hit the ball, so.
Echevarria clipped him after he had won the ball. McCarthy seems to be up and doing well, which is good. Indiana Tech looks poised to make another sub here. John Dunn making another change. Maxwell Mbakwa coming in. Might be Luke Jones heading out here. He was stretching just a minute ago. Possibly could have a bit of a cramp, and he's gone down here to force the sub.
Looks like Amakwa coming back in for him.
Harris here on the left side, the near side closest to us. Plays in Tenario with pressure from Echevarria. Back to Harris, who's going to get rid up the field. And Amakwa might get on the end of that.
Had the speed, but defender there first.
As the Racers, a bit dangerous back there, but they get it out wide to Diallo.
Barely. McCarthy has it now. Dances past.
Mata here in the middle. Outside to Simmerman, who tries to bridge the defender there.
Oy.
The defender does well, and McMillan can come out and play. Just under 18 minutes left in this second half. Warriors up 1-0. Racers looking for that equalizer to send it into overtime. Garcia does well there to win the ball. Mbakwa keeps it in as he drives, cuts inside. Will he have a strike? He does.
Oh.
And it flashes wide, no deflection. It will be a goal kick, but a great carry there from Maxwell.
Yeah, and he had Garcia on the close side as well. Thought he might have dropped it to him, but didn't see it drop, so that goal not going to go. So Racers now going to boot it up the field.
McMillan plays a bit of a poor pass there, but it looks to have worked and stayed in. So the Racers here will push forward, but McCarthy there once again to clear it out for a throw-in.
Yeah, just those two always there. Always ready to just boot that out of trouble, so let's see if they'll keep that up for the remaining 16 minutes of this game, as we're now looking at 16 minutes and 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
The foul deep in Indiana Tech territory. I believe that's Jack Koshko that will be at the end of that yellow card there after pretty high foot on, I believe that's Diallo on the far side, who's still down. But once he gets up and they can take this free kick, it'll be quite possibly a great chance for the Racers here to try to equalize just outside the 18 near the corner flag on that far side.
Looks like the Warriors setting up the line to try and defend that ball out. He's still down. They got the trainer out on the field. Does look all right. Doesn't look like anything too serious. Don't know if everybody's just cramping up here as we get into the ends, but he's going to hobble off the field now on one leg. Not quite sure what happened there. Not sure I saw a sub there.
Looks like the Racers are out there with 10 players. We'll see if they put somebody on here. It looks like they are on that far left side. Come in for Diallo, who still remains down and receiving treatment from the trainer.
Looks like we're going to get back into play now. Number 9, Tadic checks in.
And what a hand there from Salvato. Might have been going over, but you can't take any chances with that one.
Yeah, definitely not with the 1-goal lead, 16 minutes remaining. You're going to want to try and stop every potential opportunity, so.
You see Morgan here on this near side with the corner. He'll drive it low, bounces around. Zimmerman makes a great tackle. Koshko can play it forward to Garcia here.
Oh, and he's got speed.
Race through. He's through on goal. It's a one-on-one with McMillan. He rounds the keeper.
Oh.
And it is put wide by the defender. Almost put it in his own net there. It'll be a Tech corner.
But a great effort there from Garcia nonetheless. He was past the goaltender, but couldn't quite corral the ball after the goaltender challenged him. So that one not going to go.
A great run there from Garcia, who's taken his time with this corner here. Definitely a bit tired after that 40, 50-yard sprint there. Got around McMillan, to be fair, but great work there from number 9 on the defense to track back and clear it out and save it from being a 2-0 deficit. Garcia looks to take, he'll whip it in. McMillan claims, and will he try to go quick? He'll drive it far up the field. This one's hanging in the air. A big win from Tenario. and another one.
And they're going to get called a hand there as Garcia puts it quick into the hands of Giuini. So that's going to be a free kick now for Harris.
Harris takes it quick. Jamaquan with the defender all over him. He's able to turn, finds Sidaway in the middle, who hooks it back into him, but the wind definitely getting under that one. And Morgan is able to clear. Pekovic is able to drive here, the captain. And did not take a deflection. Great defending there from McCarthy on the step. Forces the bad pass, and Tech can reset with the ball. So you see Echevarria flying through here. Salvato quick off the line. A great save there, and Sidaway will clear.
Yeah, and some quick thinking there from Salvato.
As Morgan is fouled from behind by Amaqua. A bit of a questionable one there. A slight tug of the shirts is going to put Amaqua in the book.
And he picks up the yellow. Morgan quickly back to his feet, so obviously didn't feel that one very much.
Salvato has gone down here with a potential injury.
Not what you want to see at this point in the game. Into the final 15 now, looking at 13:24 on the clock.
So Indiana Tech, just in case, is warming up. Backup goalkeeper, senior Edwin Rosado from East Chicago, Indiana, who possibly could come in here with a very dangerous free kick to face in the last 15 minutes. That his job is to hold the lead here. Free kick taken quickly as Morgan will clip it into the back stick. Tenarios gets ahead on it, but it'll be a racer's throw in. Another chance to try to put one in the back of the Warrior net.
So it looks like Morgan going to take the corner here. See if Tech can't clear that ball out. Getting a lot of chances here.
Good ball whipped in. McCarthy clears. Out for a throw in.
And again, McCarthy just always there. Always ready to knock those ones out. Shows why he's such a valuable asset once again. So now the Racer's going to have a shot at the throw-in.
See Pekovic here. Echevarria on this right side. Tenario defending. Forces him back. But he clips one into the back stick as Koshko gets a great header to clear it. And rushes out to block these shots for a throw-in. But it's been all Racer so far in these past 2 minutes or so. Just trying to put one good ball in that could lead to a possible goal. Now want to go all the way through for a goal kick. And it looks like some subs will be coming in for the Warriors. Number 22, Jose Uvita and Pep Casas back in.
Looks like Zimmerman checking out.
Might be 12, Pablo Torne as well.
Salvato ready to clear this one up. Harris and McCarthy spread out to try and give Salvato some options here.
As the clock starts back up, just 11:15 left for the Warriors to try to hang on to this one. See if they can grab a second to kill it off, or if they'll try to just sit back and absorb the pressure and see it out. Ball's whipped in there. The wind will carry it over. Be another Indiana Tech throw in, or goal kick. With time winding down, definitely the Warriors will be trying to do a bit of time waste in here. We'll see how much the ref allows them to do before he starts to stop the clock. Possibly pull out the yellow card. Steele, who also recently just checked in down this right side, the far side, whips in a ball. Bygri clears.
And that was a great opportunity as Garcia was coming in down along the sideline. Garcia gives a little applause to Steele on the attempted play.
Cassis finds a great ball through to Amaqua, who's possibly brought down in the box. The ref says no. Might have been offsides there with the AR.
Thought for sure there was some contact there, but ref's gonna let that one go. And we are now into the final 10 minutes of the game. 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
It's a big win there from Brendan Sidaway. The Warriors cannot get on the end of it, and Bygri will pump it up the field here. Koshko with the header to clear. Steele racing back to get the rebound. The Warriors trying to build out of pressure, but the Racers win it back.
McCarthy keeps it up.
Harris there is able to head it on to McCarthy, who heads on to Koshko, who will drive it deep up the field. The Warriors can step up as this ball is going to go all the way back to McMillan and net. Morgan here drops a good one into Echevarria, but Harris is able to at least get a foot on it. Salvato out.
That was a dangerous kick there.
Definitely there, but Salvato's luckily able to claim it. Tenario with a bit of a dangerous header back. Echevarria tried to get a foot in, could not.
Salvato boots it up.
No foul call there on Uvita.
Yeah.
The Racers drive forward as they break past it. Salvato saves yet another big chance.
My God.
You got to think Giuini wanted a lot better contact on that one. It was not a very good hit.
That one just way too close for comfort. Salvato bails him out there with some great positioning to break up the chance, but
Steele's here able to pick up the ball after this. Dances past the defender, squares it across, but it's cut out and cleared by Skelton.
And definitely could have set up something better there.
End-to-end stuff here. It's pretty much long ball at this point. Not much possession in the middle. But the Warriors have done a good job of tracking back here, and the Racers retain the ball near half, but they have to reset. Sprayed wide to this far side with Echevarria, who skips past Tenario. Emraqua gets a shoulder in, and he's fouled for it.
No.
Again, another questionable call there. It looks like it was shoulder to shoulder from the side. Emraqua, who's already booked, will not be picking up a second yellow.
I was about to say, I could have picked it up there, but I don't know. The ref definitely, that call could have gone either way. Definitely shoulder to shoulder, but obviously ref thought it was a little bit too aggressive, I guess.
Morgan here, not on this one. It'll be Skelton just outside the corner of this near side of the 18. Two men in the wall, Garcia and Cassis. Salvato setting them up. The ball's whipped in. Salvato, it's over the net, hits the stanchion behind. With 6:45 to go. Warriors survive that one.
Yeah, that one definitely dangerous. So Warriors getting off a little lucky there, as don't have to play much defense as he throws it over.
Luke Jones now checking on this left side. Amakwa heading off the field, possibly on that yellow card. Do not want to take any chances of him getting booked and having to drop down to 10 men for the remaining 5 minutes or so. Definitely
not. And with such a deep squad, I mean, it's not much of a question.
Definitely. Scenario will play it upfield. Bygri will get it with just 6 minutes to go here. Tech seemingly dropping it a bit deeper here. Try to counter with the speed of Garcia, Steele, Jones. Fastest in the middle.
Tech fans starting to get rowdy. 5 minutes remaining.
Cassis carrying up the field, finds Garcia on the wing. A big tackle from Skelton, but it will be Tech throw. The students here definitely giving some of the racer players an earful.
True Tech fashion. Trying to get under the skin of these players, as we have some of the most passionate fans in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference. So, and especially in a conference matchup, you're really going to be hearing it.
Vita, great job tracking back. We'll find Koshko. Resets all the way Salvato. We'll pump it upfield. Skelton on the end of it. Giuini there finds it. They spray it wide, and Koshko a great challenge to clear it out. He's been good so far since coming in for Common.
Ooh. I'm not sure what the ref's going to call there, because both players looked like they went down simultaneously, so that one really could have gone either way, but looks like they're going to give the kick to the racers on that one.
Once again, another dangerous chance here. Just over 4 minutes to go. Put one in at about the 6 here, and we'll see if they can try to put it home. Good balls put in at the back stick. An unmarked header, but not a very good one. It'll be another Indiana Tech goal kick.
Yeah, and Echeverria was alone, like had the space to get that one off, but as Connor said, didn't time that one very well, and that one just gonna go wide of the net. And we got 4 minutes remaining on the clock. Salvato gonna boot it up here.
Dunn possibly making his last 2 subs of the game, putting in some experience with Malta Dennert up top and senior Pablo Torna in the midfield to try to close this one out.
Ueda taking it now through the middle.
Tries to find Steele through, who will get on the end of it. And a great challenge there from Skelton, but it's whipped back in at Jones at the back stick. Tries to dance around the defender, and Bygri does well at the end. Got a bit lucky with the first deflection.
Yeah, I mean, he had that open shot in front. The racer's really lucky there.
And Denner brought down at the edge of the box there. Remains down, a nasty challenge from behind. The ref looks to be possibly reaching into the pocketbook for a card. I can't tell.
I think he did, yeah. Looks like he's got both of them out.
As Jones also down on that left side, looks to be cramping up a bit.
Well, doesn't look like he's gonna go for the card, as nothing been pulled yet.
Looks like it's just the spray there to mark out the 10 yards for the wall.
Yeah.
But a big chance here for Tech to kill off this game. Looks like Dennert is going to be over it. Will Harris as well, the center back. A 4-man wall set up by McMillan. Dennert looks over and strikes, and the wind takes it. A decent strike, though.
And that ball was moving through the air.
Knuckling in the air. If that was on frame, I don't know if McMillan's able to get a hand on that.
Yeah. Good effort from Dennert there, but not going to go. So now McMillan going to have the kick.
As Luke Jones checking out here, looks to be limping a bit with that injury. Simmerman back in, who is on a yellow card. Has to be careful in these final 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, really coming down to the wire here now.
McMillan will boot it up the field. Not much time left for them to try to equalize. As Echevarria, they were looking for him. Simmerman able to get on the end of it. Sitaway will clear.
And out she goes. That one almost knocked down our computer, but that's going to end up in the parking lot. So
potentially down there by the road. Stop there under a car.
Finally stops.
Now back to the game. We have number 4 Bagari about to take the throw-in for Indiana Tech.
Throws it deep there and Sitaway. Another header. Simmerman will beat that one in the parking lot as well. The ref, I believe, is going to stop the clock. Wait for us to get a new ball.
Yeah, I mean.
That one's gone across
wow.
the street. Hopefully there's not a car coming. I don't think there is.
She go.
It's going to end up in the middle of Washington Boulevard, and guess we'll see that ball later.
Dennert here. Uvita is able to try to spray it through. Can Steele get there? He
Oh!
will. It's a one-on-one with McMillan.
Oh!
And McMillan, it looks like it almost hit him in the hand there. But he's done well to come out and save it.
Oh, jeez.
And the
Unbelievable
Racers
one there.
survive that one.
That would have been the dagger, but Racers still with a little bit of time remaining here.
It's pretty much 5 to 6 defenders here. Simmerman jumps it. The ball will go out of bounds, but a great deflection there to push him back and to waste some more time.
Yeah, that's what they need right now.
Almost everybody forward for the Racers here. McMillan's even coming up when they have the ball to be a makeshift center back there.
Looking now into the final minute and 30 seconds of the game. McMillan really sprinting around, trying to not let any of that time die off the clock. The wind really picking up here now in the final minute too.
Played short to Skelton, who's going to boom it up the field here. Over the top of Harris, the defender, or the attacker, Giuani goes down, no foul. Savato will pick it up with 50 seconds to go here.
Savato
45 left.
boots it up to Dennert.
Vita up in the air to try to win it. Skelton will boot the rebound up the field. Will Harris, a big win there. And it's back in. Did it hit his hand? The ref lets him.
Oh, I was going to say.
Blown dead for a handball there. And with 20 seconds left, this ball might not even be kicked again.
Not good timing for the Racers here, as last thing they needed was that time being killed off the clock.
Harris boots it to Dennert. The time will run out. The Warriors, a massive win to stay atop of the WAC here. 13-0-1, a big win here at Warrior Athletic Field, 1-0. As Harris rushing over to pick up Zimmerman. The boys, big celebrations out here as they beat the Racers 1-0.
Oh, and it looks like there's some chipping going down here in the end between McMillan and Dennert, and now everyone's bench running out. And as I said, this is what happens in these conference matchups. The tension is high, and everybody wants to win. So obviously, the Racers tender not happy with the loss there, and gonna show his emotion a little bit.
Looks like things have died down there. Not something you want to see it. Dennert, who had received the ball after the Harris free kick there with just about 2-3 seconds left, took a bit of a strong tackle from the defender. The ref looks to be giving out a few yellow cards here, but the game is over. Players shaking hands here at the end, and a big win there, definitely.
Yeah, despite it all, Indiana Tech takes a W off that early goal. A really nice one from Jones, and a great defense there. Even though Jones did have the goal, I still think I'm going to have to give player of the game to that entire defensive squad of Harris, McCarthy, and Salvato, as they just really did a great job at keeping that ball out through and through. So defense the name of the game, and Indiana Tech picks up the dub. So great conference win here, and that's going to do it here. So yeah, thanks for joining us here on the stream, and we'll see you next time out for the Indiana Tech men's soccer.